The real reason kenapa trader tak dapat buat duit dari trading ialah mereka tak faham apa sebenarnya mereka sedang mula. A lot of people start with the intention of making money. Mereka belajar trading, they feel like it's an easy skill to learn sebab mereka nampak di social media dan sebagainya. And they think that they can print money dan automatically berhenti kerja dan buat duit dengan senang. Right? And a lot of people fall into this trap of believing that trading ialah cara untuk dapat auto money printing. Right? But there is one problem here. Right? And the problem is most people rasa sangat-sangat emotional bila mereka start trading. Dan emosi ni datang disebabkan oleh satu benda. Right? Emotion is normal. Bila anda belajar apa-apa skill yang baru, you will feel emotion. Cuba ingat balik bila anda masa anda budak. Right? When you were a kid, bila anda belajar mathematics, tak faham soalan, you akan rasa stress, takut. Right? Tapi the emotion is the same when learning trading, but there is an additional factor yang berlipat kali gandakan emosi itu. Dan faktor itu ialah duit. Right? Dan kebanyakan orang yang mula trading tak ada duit. They don't have a lot of money. So bila mereka enter trading, their mindset is already screwed. Right? Mereka nak duit banyak tapi tak ada duit untuk ambil risiko yang sesuai dan untuk dapatkan hasil yang mereka nak. Dan itu membuat mereka rasa frustrated, stressed, right? Rasa nak give up, rasa sedih, bila loss rasa sakit, bila profit rasa tak cukup. Kena gandakan lagi, kena gandakan lagi, kena gandakan lagi. They keep chasing and chasing and chasing. Sentiasa tak rasa cukup, tapi bila loss, tak sanggup hadapi loss itu. And this is the biggest factor when people start trading. They don't even have money to begin with. Dan ramai orang nak terus mula trading and jadi auto kaya. Which is not wrong. Right? Of course, saya pun mula trading sebab saya nak duit. Right? Saya nak jadi cepat kaya. But you have to understand, macam mana nak balancekan the emotion. Right? How do we balance these emotions supaya kita boleh panjangkan trading career kita dan kawal emosi untuk dapat profit lebih konsisten dan untuk dapat reward yang berbaloi tanpa rasa emosi atau kesakitan dari loss. Okay, so I want to share with you guys today dua benda, right, yang akan membantu dalam trading journey, which is understanding the risk and the worth, right? So, when it comes to risk basically ialah duit yang anda keluarkan, yang anda deposit kepada broker, deposit kepada exchange, right? Setiap kali anda enter sebuah trade, anda mendedahkan diri anda kepada risiko. Every time you enter a trade, right? So you have to think, dalam masa setahun, berapa kali anda akan trade? 100 kali? 200 kali? Right? So try and imagine, setiap kali anda enter trade, there's a risk of losing money. So, adakah anda boleh sustain 100 kali ini? Anda dedahkan diri anda kepada risiko 100 kali. Can you still survive after that 100 time? Atau adakah anda akan habis peluru? Right? Now, extended lagi kepada 2 tahun, kepada 3 tahun, kepada 5 tahun, kepada 10 tahun. How many trades will you take? 1,000? 5,000 trades? Right? So, anda kena fikir long term sikit. Bila anda keluarkan duit, modal untuk trading, cuba fikir long term sikit. don't have to be too far lah. Try and think at least maybe 3 months or 6 months, right? Or maybe even the next week, 1 week. Adakah risk ini boleh sustain selama seminggu? Right? Kalau anda tak boleh sustain, that means you're risking too much. Basically maksudnya anda sedang all in. Right? Anda tak ada risk management yang betul. Bila anda all in, anda tak boleh sustain, right? Then your trading career basically ends. Bila anda tak dapat sustain, anda tak boleh bagi anda peluang untuk recover atau untuk buat profit. Right? You're exposing yourself to risk without the chance of being able to recover from it. Right? So, when you put in the risk, pastikan anda boleh sustain at least berapa? 10 trade or 1 minggu trading, 1 bulan trading. Jangan terus all in setiap trade. All in. Right? Give yourself a chance to recover. You have to trust your skills yang anda boleh recover dari risiko trading. Right? Bila anda beri anda peluang untuk recover, then anda akan rasa lega sikit. At least tak MC, tomorrow I can trade again. Right? So, having that peace of mind that your capital boleh sustain lama, boleh recover, that extends your trading journey, extends your trading career, and gives you more opportunity to trade and to be in the market. Right? Okay. Lagi satu, your risk should not affect your emotion. Right? I think it goes back. It's very easy to understand. Bila anda lost, anda tak sepatutnya rasa emosi. Because you should understand. Bila you enter trade, you sepatutnya tahu berapa saya sedang risikokan. Right? That's why dalam setiap video, bila saya ajar cara untuk enter trade, for all the newcomers in the academy, bila mereka join, the first video, the welcome video yang saya send ialah cara enter trade dengan risk management yang betul. Which basically shows cara untuk manage you punya margin, manage you punya leverage, kira stop loss berapa, supaya you tahu bila you enter sebuah trade, how much are you actually going to lose kalau trade ini kena stop loss. That is the most basic thing you should know. Right? Berapa anda akan loss kalau trade ini kena stop loss. Take profit is no problem. Right? Take profit no problem. Sebab the more take profit, the more profit you get, the better. Tapi untuk loss, kita mesti control. We don't want to lose too much. Right? So, this goes back to having that capital. Right? Having that capital. Sebab biasanya bila anda ada capital kecil, bila anda loss sikit, anda dah rasa sakit. Right? Because it eats into your capital. Okay? So, you kena keluarkan sejumlah yang boleh sustain, right? Boleh sustain, boleh bagi anda peluang untuk recover. Kalau anda lost, dia tak affect emosi anda, and it has to make sense. What do I mean make sense? It has to be worth it. Dia mesti berbaloi. Okay? Because in trading, this is what we want. We want to get a reward. So when you are trading, make sure bila anda enter sebuah trade, right? Fikir, is this trade worth it? Right? Sebab we have to be able to get a reward. Right? Jangan buang masa. Kalau you enter sebuah trade and you're only going to profit $1, $2, $5, buat apa? Right? Buat apa? Adakah reward ini berbaloi? Dan adakah reward ini worth your time? Right? Bayangkan anda buka account, deposit, buat analysis, entry, TP, set stop loss, whole trade itu selama 2-3 jam, monitor chart. At the end of the day, kau dapat $5. Right? Baik kau cari kerja part time, baik kau buka TikTok shop. Right? So, make sure that you find the sweet spot di mana trade itu bagi anda something lah, right? We want a reward from trading. There's no point you trade susah-susah dapat $1 but tak payah trade, right? So you have to be able to get a reward from your trading yang that's worth your time dan yang boleh bagi anda growth. Maksudnya you can recover and you can grow your account supaya account anda jadi lebih besar. You can take bigger risk, you can make more profit dan anda boleh kawal emosi tu. Right, when you have bigger capital, you are more sustainable, you have bigger chance of recovery, you can make more profit. Right, bila anda loss anda tak rasa. Yeah, so it has to be worth your time. So anda kena cari balance between the risk and the worth. Right, maybe sekarang anda tak nampak balance tu lagi. Sebab like I said, kebanyakan orang tak ada duit. Bila mereka start trading, mereka tak ada duit. And that is the sad reality of it. Sebab trading has been painted out to be a way to make easy money. Right? And I'm not saying it's wrong, right? It is one of the hardest easy ways to make money. Okay, tapi bila anda dapat jumpa sweet spot tu between risk and worth, and you can control your emotion, and you boleh fikir and tengok long term sikit, then I believe you akan dapat grow sebagai trader, and you can actually make consistent profit dari trading. So cari model yang sesuai. Yeah, maybe sekarang it's $100. Right? Maybe sekarang it's $100. Kebanyakan orang akan deposit $100 based on the data lah. Right? But when you're trading with $100, you have to understand the sweet spot mungkin tak berapa, the sweet spot will be more towards risk than worth. Sebab with $100, berapa kali dia kau boleh trade? Right? Setiap trade maybe kau risikokan $20, which is 20%. Kalau you lost, dia sakit sikit. Susah sikit nak recover. Because it's 20%. Besar tu, 20%. Right? Kalau you profit berapa? $20? $40? Not a lot, but ada rasa sikit. Tapi anda kena timbangkan. Still, the risk is a bit heavier than the worth or the reward. Right? But as you are able to grow your capital, dia akan jadi balance. Your risk and reward akan jadi lebih balance. Okay, so cari model yang sesuai. Find a sweet spot di mana loss tu tak sangat menyakitkan. When you have small capital, yes, you akan rasa sakit sebab recovery tu susah. Okay, dan profit tak berapa sedap. But as you grow your account, right, as you grow your account, you will find the sweet spot di mana profit you dapat sedap dan berbaloi dan loss tu tak menyakitkan. Okay, so just something to keep in mind when you guys are starting trading. Try and understand that you are putting out risk dan you mesti dapat something back. Right? When you find the balance between these two, you akan jadi lebih stable dalam emosi sebab you faham apa yang you sedang risikokan dan apa yang you sebenarnya nak dapat. Because you know that this risk is worth it. Okay, so just something I wanted to share with you guys. I hope this gives you an idea of how to manage your emotions and how to manage your risk and reward a bit more. If you guys like this video, comment, subscribe, and like the video. Kalau you guys nak belajar lebih mendalam cara untuk trade, saya akan letak link untuk Kaizen Academy di bawah. It's completely free to join for now. Itu sahaja untuk video kali ini. See you guys in the next one.